Majestic. Alright. We're all alive and shit. Good. It's good. Oh, would you look at that? What a fancy cutscene. Welcome to Trio of Towns, everybody. Finally made it. God, it took forever. And there are still gonna be a couple problems and issues, but you know, y'all better fucking deal with them. Whose hat is that? Is that mine? I'm never gonna get it back now, am I? Oh great, that fucking cow stole it. That is a really cute dog, though. It's just Harvest Moon, Tale of Two Towns. But it's not Harvest Moon and there are 3 towns. That is true. What a coincidence. Anyway, you're gonna see some of the issues as they appear. Wait, is my mouse still visible? Hold up. It is. I want to turn that off. I don't need it here. This isn't a Layton game. Which one is that? Hold up. I'm just gonna turn that off. Okay. We're female, obviously. Anyway. This part is a little bit confusing on the emulator because you have to use the D-pad for it, specifically. And the D-pad is FGHT. Fucking, like, really. Anyway. Skin. Actually, I've gotten a bit of a tan recently. Still haven't fixed that fucking tan line yet, though. Yeah, we'll go with... I don't know, that could be okay. It's just, like, that's just orange. Hopefully there'll be glitch screens. Well, I got, like, to the point where I was playing the game when I tested this, so I don't know if there will be, but I know that it just, like, runs alright, so that's fine. I don't know, I guess I'll just go with the default. As usual. Face. Natural look. Ugly AF. Nope. 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 Maybe. Definitely not. The fuck? Nope. Good enough. Cutie pie face. Eyes are not that color. They're gonna be... That doesn't look right. Turquoise. Kawaii. And the hair will be purple. Or will it be blue? Damn it, I clicked B by accident. I do really like that shade of blue, though. I like how many options there are here. I'll go with that one. Just because I'm purple doesn't mean my everything has to be purple. Just in time for Boston versus Cleveland match. I don't even know what that is. Is that baseball or some shit? Whatever. We're going with that. Confirm. My birthday is the 4th. And ordinarily I'd be compelled to change my name, but unfortunately, Citra does not have the 3DS keyboard, so if I try to change my name, it will default to Citra and I won't be able to change it. Yeah. Even though I changed my username to Violet, it still defaults to Citra. I'm just gonna ignore that and try not to kill myself. Customize my personality, we're going with Tycoon because I love money. And yeah, we're good. Damn right it's an emulator, but I've got the real game right fucking here, so you know. If any of you rat me out, I'll find out where you live. I will find you, and I will kill you. Man, that was an ugly child. Let's go see all the animals, shall we? Nod. Silent protagonist for life. Go on, insert name here. Pet the nice cow. Who the fuck is texting me? Okay, I don't care about that. Sure, it will be very happy for a pet. It has no reason to care about that. There you are, see? It's saying, thank you. Isn't that wonderful? Cow launches child through fence. Yeah, cows are heavy. Oh look, here we can pick some strawberries to eat. Don't they look delicious? And gigantic? It's a big fucking strawberry. It's the size of her head. Never seen a strawberry. I don't see them often, but I did see some yesterday. Well, Holly, did you have fun at the petting farm? Holly, 19. Well, according to this gradient, it's like 1963. I mean, we have televisions in the Harvest Moon universe, right? So it's gotta be at least the 60s. Never seen a computer, though. Take it back whenever you'd like, dear. Is she most supportive, unlike Dad? Oh, we're gonna get to fucking Daryl. Man, I've got some choice words to say about him when I make the review. Fucking Daryl. Okay, we get it. She's happy. Next. Ister. Blister. Big sister. Wait for it. We're waiting for the plot. I was asleep. Let me rub my eyes. What are you doing sleeping on the couch? That can't be good for your neck. Fucking hate anime little sister characters. So glad I'm not a dude. That would make this twice as weird. What were you dreaming about anyway? You had a big silly grin on your face. No, I didn't. I'm not gonna tell you. It was something dirty. You know, picking strawberries in the field would probably get your clothes pretty dirty. Get your mind out of the gutter. Daryl won the award for worst dad. Yeah, for sure. Well, whatever. Mom says to come help get ready for dinner. I'll see you in the kitchen, bitch. If they were really sisters, they'd be calling each other bitch all the time. What's going on, Dad? You only just got home and you're already calling a family meeting? Ugh, family meetings are the fucking worst, aren't they? It's always when your parents want to tell you some dumb shit or like some bad news. Never call a family meeting when anything good happens. Yes, about that. I know this is rather sudden, but we're going to be moving at the end of the month. Fucking damn. When we moved cities, my parents gave me at least 3 months advance warning. Maybe 5. How old are we where we live with our parents but can still move out? I don't know. This seems like an olden times thing, so maybe 16. It could be 18, like maybe she just like turned 18 and she's like, you know what, I was gonna stick around, but fuck this. My character is dark skinned and my parents and sister were light skinned. Wow, I didn't even think of that. It's mostly because I'm white as shit, but I guess like my character is either super rebellious with the hair dye, or is adopted from an anime protagonist. You have children at 16. I told you, it takes place in the 60s. Sounds about fucking right, huh? I don't know. She's probably 18, though. Again, I really like this town, too. I know, Lynn, but your father's job is in foreign trade and moving is a part of that. Try not to be too harsh on him, hmm? Why would a guy who works in foreign trade who has to move around a lot settle down and have kids? Like, really, that just makes his life harder. Where are we moving to next? It's a town far across the ocean to the west. America. Oh shit. No wonder MC jumped ship. I wouldn't want to live there either. Booked a boat to take us there in a few days. So they don't have airplanes, clearly. Because if it was really across the ocean, we would take an airplane. I don't know, I'd say we're in Japan, but the dad's name is Daryl. Actually, I'm gonna look up what his name was in Japanese, just for the fuck of it. Trio of towns, Daryl. No fucking... What? I think his name might actually be Daryl. His name in Japanese is Dariusu. I guess. And the mom's name in Japanese isn't Marlena, it's Marina. So I guess we're supposed to be American? I think we're in Europe. That could make sense. Actually, considering the differences between the 3 towns, you really do have to question where the fuck we are. It's like at this point, we're like somewhere in between Hawaii and Japan. I don't fucking know. It's really that far away. I regret having to put you all through this so often, but please try to understand that it's out of my hands. We're in California. Maybe. Japanifornia. This family doesn't look very Japanese either. No anime characters look Japanese. What with all the fucking blonde hair? Really, now I'm curious. Have you noticed that the hair on the little sister's model is brown, but it looks blonde in the picture? What's wrong? You haven't said a single word this whole time. What? You want to move out on your own? Well, no wonder you were so quiet. You must have been giving that some serious thought. Not really. I was just like, I don't want to fucking move again, so, like, no, I'm just gonna stay here. Moving out, Well, you are a grown adult now. It's your decision to make. Okay, so we are 18. Probably trying to make the decision whether to go to college or not, like, thinking about it. Eventually make the decision that post-secondary education just isn't for you and you try to survive on your own. What is this?
Los Angeles, truly the greatest city in these United States of America. I, for one, am proud to live in a country with as rich a history and culture as ours. Something about this seems off. Don't be ridiculous, Apollo. Now come, let's all enjoy a traditional American meal around the traditional American kotatsu. What's your hamburgers, Apollo?
That's a classic. Probably 21 because we can drink. You know, 21 being the legal drinking age is that's only an American thing. You know that, right? You can drink at 18 in, like, most other countries. Like, sure, it's 19 here, but it's 18 in Quebec. Like, honestly, think outside of your American bubble, Jess. I'm kidding. Anyway. Coordinating that with the same time we make our move west is wise. However, am I right in assuming you've thought everything through? What will you be doing to support yourself? Honestly, I don't think you can move out until you have, like, a job locked down and you're just like, once you have your fuck you money, you can just be like, fuck you, and then leave. Yeah, I could just marry a rich guy and, like, he'd support me. See, unlike me, MC is cute and she has blue hair. She could find a sugar daddy. But instead, you're going to become a farmer? Like, he becomes so fucking mad. Really? Why? That's some seriously hard work. I always knew you had weird tastes. Well, you know, becoming a farmer in real life is actually, like, unless you, like, inherited the farm, just starting up farming is insanely expensive, so I can kind of get why he's pissed off, but honestly, she could just, like, pick up a job, like, working at a farm. She doesn't have to, like, own the farm. Marlene's okay with it, like, honestly. I'm not at all surprised that you would want to be a farmer. No. Out of the question. What a dick. This is like 1990, they give out farmland like it's candy. I guess. I don't know. But like... No, seriously, why couldn't she just get like a job as a farmhand? Just to see if it worked out, like, Jesus. Farming is a noble profession, and I have nothing but the highest respect for farmers. But you fucking suck. However, it's not so simple or easy a job that anyone could take it up on a whim and hope to succeed. What do you know of animal husbandry? I'm surprised he actually knows the word husbandry. Yeah, wait, Daryl, your brother is a farmer, you dickbag. That is true. That's exactly it. Like, why don't you just ask... Why doesn't he ask his brother if he needs, like, help around the farm? And that could give MC a job, and then she could just, like, work on a farm and see if she wants to keep working on a farm. And if she doesn't, she'll just move overseas with her parents. She's white. She has these opportunities. Close your gaping anime mouth. Have you any idea how to manage a business? Oh boy, he's got the lines. If you're naive enough to believe you have any chance of supporting yourself at this, think again. Hey, it's okay. I chose the tycoon personality type. I've got 50,000 G just immediately. You were black, but you were adopted by a white family, so, you know. You had privilege. No, you are in no way prepared to be a farmer. I will not allow it. Fuck you, Daryl. This ain't up to you. Has there ever been a Harvest Moon game before this where somebody told you not to become a farmer before you started the game about farming? We got into a total fist fight. Like, they didn't show it, but like, I beat the shit out of him. Well into the wee hours of the night. 2 weeks later. 2 weeks later. Are you sure you haven't forgotten anything? It will be a very long trip, you know. Be careful. Oh, wait. No, this has got to take place in, like, super old times. Like, I know in some Harvest Moon games you have a TV for the weather, but in this one, you're legitimately traveling by horse and carriage. Like, this has got to be, like, the 1800s. Skip to 028. Okay. Okay, cool. I just got the whole stream demonetized, thanks. Where are we? Europe. Obviously. Understand this. I still don't believe you'll be able to support yourself as a farmer. All I'm doing is giving you the chance to learn that for yourself. This was the thing I never understood. He's like, I don't believe in you at fucking all. I just want to prove to you that you suck. What a dick. Go see my little brother. He's an excellent farmer. So farming runs in the family. He just doesn't think I can do it. What a fucking little bitch. To an American town with a tropical town nearby. Ow. Fuck. Something is wrong with my side. I think I got a cramp or something, but whenever I laugh too hard, it really hurts. And an oriental town. It's one of those themed places. You know, like how when you go to New Zealand, you can go to like the Hobbiton from Lord of the Rings? It's like that. It's just a tourist trap. So it's like for basic European bitches. So it'd be like a theme park or something somewhere in Europe where you can experience American culture in the West, Japanese culture from the East, and Hawaii. So like, I guess it's just a cheaper way to travel. You don't actually have to go to the country itself. You can just like drive down the road and go to this weird tourist place. He'll tell you if you have any promise being a farmer or not. honestly, if I recall correctly, he was pretty nice to me the whole time, so, you know, fuck you, Daryl. Send us a letter, we'll be waiting. See you, good luck. That letter's gonna take like a month to get to them, because, like, it's the 1850s. My favorite bachelor in this game, Ludus. We're gonna have so many arguments over this. First stop, Uncle Frank's farm in a little village called Westtown. Is his name really Frank? I gotta look this up. Trio of towns. Frank. Is his name really Frank? No, his name's Frank. They didn't change any names. Frank was the best character, don't at me. Jess, stop trying to make me angry. Is that you, default name here? You know what I should do? I should just edit it so when I use the footage for the review, I'll just put like a little sticker over it that says PML or Violet. I'm Frank. Neckbeard Frank. He has such a neckbeard. Just so as you know, it's customary around these parts to give a hug when greeting folks. Is it, Frank? Or are you just fulfilling the creepy uncle trope? I mean, it turns out he's right, but like if somebody told you that, like when you first got to a new town, you'd be super creeped out, right? More than rather. This doesn't take place in America, no shit. This isn't fucking France. I'm telling you, it's a theme town. It's a tourist trap, honestly. It's like when you go to Upper Canada Village and everything's old-timey. None of you know what that is, do you? Awkward hug animation complete. This is the 1850s. That blue hair must have been dangerous to dye. No, I told you, she's adopted. Her parents were an anime protagonist or something. Her parents were an anime protagonist, and their love interest that definitely was not the childhood friend, because they never win. Look how big you've gotten. Last I saw you were still just a little baby. I bet you don't even remember me. No, I don't. I have a sneaking suspicion that Daryl was keeping you hidden from me so I wouldn't want to become a farmer. That little shit. Daryl's a bitch. Just a big old barrel of bitches. Your pa sent me a letter explaining everything. He sounds like a real douchebag. I'll teach you how to be a farmer, no problem. First things first, though, you've got to be bushed after that long trip. Come on in and settle down for a spell. See, Frank is actually a nice guy. Like how the Japanese people gave the other towns realistic-sounding names. Tropical town, Luloko. An oriental town, Tsukuyu. A western town, Westtown. Oh man. Am I gonna have to make any Westworld jokes or what? Are all these guys robots? Am I a robot? I never figured out, like, that show. I watched like the first 5 episodes or something and then I gave up. Didn't appreciate the direction it was heading. How's season 2? Is that out yet? Some days can be real tough. I don't like how this game goes all about how farming is super tough when you're playing this game for fun. I guess it's just to let you know that, like, real farmers have to deal with some shit. Frank adopts his brother's angry anime lines. Yeah, but he poses like he's a JoJo character. That means he's a good guy. Daryl has no poses. That means he's a bad guy. Obviously. Wah, 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 wah. That's what it looks like. Good answer. No wonder you were able to get that stubborn old bear Daryl to back down. Bear? Oh man, I spent way too much time on Tumblr. Fuck. This is really hurting my side. I know I said some stuff that might have scared you, but around these parts, the harder you work, the more Ma Nature will reward you. I forget, is the Harvest Goddess in this game, or did they, like, drop her completely? What's Frank's stand? Fuck. It had to be the name of a country song. I don't know many country songs. It'd probably just be called Tractor or something. There's a country song called Tractor, probably. I don't know. Save a horse, ride a cowboy? I don't fucking know. I think this is what Japanese people think America is nowadays, but they couldn't include any depictions of guns for kids. Not that that stopped them before. I wonder what his and Daryl's brotherly relationship was like. Do you think Daryl was the asshole brother? I think they had like the stereotypical like anime sibling relationship. So like Frank was always like excitable, but Daryl was always super serious. He's like, you've got to grow up sometime, Frank. Stop talking about running a farm. And Frank was just like, I can't believe you don't believe in me. And then they stopped talking for years. But, you know, Frank hears that his niece wants to become a farmer, and he's like, fuck yeah, I'll teach her how to become a farmer. But also he kind of wants to just, like, stick it in Daryl's face because he's still mad at him for not believing in him all those years ago. I could write an anime. You know what? I'll cook you up something right scrumptious. Oh, vernacular. Harvest Moon could be a great anime. I think there is an anime on Netflix, I think. I only read the description of it. I think it's about a dude becoming a farmer. Or just like moving out to the country and tending animals, maybe. Ding, motherfucker. There's the young Harvest Goddess. I fucking forgot about her. It's been ages, honestly. I have to replay this whole thing. Oh, see, this is something that bothers me. Did anybody else get bothered by this? No matter what you change your avatar to, it's still like the generic blonde avatar icon in the upper left corner. What's the deal with that? I mean, like, if they couldn't get it to change with the character avatar being changed, then why have the picture there at all? Just have it be a health bar. This is some pizza I made using veggies grown by yours truly. Dig in. I am healed. Well, good, ain't it? Whenever you want to recover your stamina, hunker down and have a bite to eat. Broke your leg? Fucking stuff a muffin in your face. Eat a pear. Just a whole pear, just like gobble it up like an Animal Crossing character. Imagine it being like that Animal Crossing anime. Yeah, but with more waifus. Think about it. I would kill for an anime with Vaughn in it. I really would. But then, because anime is bullshit, you know, you just get to the end of the first season that's only 12 episodes long and, like, nothing got accomplished, and, like, the main character has, like, 5 love interests that are all the love interests from the game, but they haven't picked a single one of them because they want to keep it open for a second season, but there's never going to be a second season because it wasn't successful, because there wasn't any story at all. They just wanted to advertise the game. I'm super bitter about shit anime adaptations that are just advertisements for manga, like, honestly. That's why I was so super surprised by this one anime that's coming out this season, A Bed and Breakfast for Spirits. Like, I was thinking, like, man, this is just gonna be some 12-episode thing that's just, like, advertising the manga or whatever. No, it's gonna be, like, 25 episodes long. I was like, yes, it might actually have a story. Like, holy shit. And I'm happy about it because it's not a well-made anime by any stretch, but the dub is getting simulcasted, and it's got cute guys who are also demons, so, you know. Put down the haterade. I've gotten really off track. This is gonna take forever. Don't be forgetting to write in your journal before you go to sleep. Mention this again. Skin color: pale, slightly pale, peach, eggshell, a little tan. Left on a deserted island for 14 months, where it was always sunny. Your only sustenance was tan lotion. Well, at least we're not just like generic brunette white kids anymore. Which is a step forward, if nothing else. Oh, I should save. Yes, I know about this. It's not gonna let me save. Take you down your farm, still being worked on. How do we afford this farm? I bet the dad's paying for it just so we can fail and he can be like, I fucking told you so. Because that is the kind of guy Daryl is. He's the kind of guy who would buy an entire farm just to let his kid fuck up on that farm. Just so he could say, I told you so. Just have a fucking slider instead of 5 shades of white. I guess. This music. Now I remember why I never play these games with the sound on. Because there is literally no point. Just put on a fucking podcast or like some long Let's Play series and just go, man. Speaking of a Let's Play series, I finally watched what happened in Benny and the Ink Machine Chapter 4, and I gotta say, I am living that aesthetic, man. Like, I don't really give a fuck about the story or the gameplay, because it just, like, is just, like, generic horror game shit, but that aesthetic is just, like, I'm all fucking about that shit. It looks great. That creepy head inside of that, like, weird spinning ride thing, that was fucking spooky. I'm kind of all about that. On this episode of Just So I Could Say I Told You So. I'm tired of listening to it after a while. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Did anybody else feel like the music for Harvest Moon games got worse as it went on? Because I noticed this as I was, like, picking out OST music for the reviews. The music from, like, the older Game Boy titles sounds more like actual music than the music for, like, the DS titles. It's so weird. Map had made a mistake and then made a video. Bendy fooled us. Well, I wouldn't say he was entirely wrong, just that everything that he thought he was right about got retconned. So that one, I'll admit that it's not entirely his fault, but you know, he always blows his wad by just like trying to predict something. And You know what? I don't think he's ever been mostly right with a prediction. Like, maybe he's gotten 1 or 2 things correct, but like, overall, most of his predictions are always fucking wrong. And he's never been right with a Star Wars theory, ever. Not a single thing he's ever said about what might be happening in Star Wars has been true. He always fucks it up. Oh yes, I know about that. Yes, the wildflowers, yes, very good. I've wasted 40 minutes of all your time. Probably shouldn't have started talking about anime or other games. This fucking chair. This song, and anyone who hates it. There's a good ending of Harvest Moon Game Boy. I can't really hear that, but whatever. And then they make a different variation of each town's theme for different seasons. I didn't even notice that, because, like, you know, I don't play with the sound on. What's the point? You're not gonna hear anything new. Like, if there was, like, voice acting, I'd be like, oh yeah, I should put in the sound every once in a while, but no, there's nothing to hear here. It's not like you gotta keep your ear out for audio clues like it's a horror game. This is better than A New Beginning. Yeah, it is. It is. I always thought of game theory as an entertainment channel more than anything. Yeah, but he always takes everything so seriously, like... He's always like, I'm 100% right about this no matter what. Like, even when he says it's just the theory, he takes it way too seriously. But I will admit, I do get sort of a chuckle out of some of the ridiculous leaps of logic he goes to. There's a bad end in Harvest Moon TS where your dog kills the mayor? What the fuck? Scott Cawthon is only making FNAF games outside of money. It's just that he likes proving Matt Pat wrong. Scott is Daryl of game theory. Yeah, man, like, honestly. Even after watching that video of, like, after the final FNAF game, Matt Pat trying to piece everything together, it was so convoluted, I didn't understand a word he fucking said, but whatever. I tend to like listening to the lore of horror games rather than I do playing them. Like that one game, I think it was a freeware game he played, where he was talking about how scary it was when the enemies you face in the game are literally just like these ugly character models with Jeff the Killer's face photoshopped onto them. Like, seriously, it's just like Jeff the Killer's smile and eyes on a crappy 3D model. I have no idea what the fuck he saw in that. It's a bad ending in More Friends of Mineral Town where you bash the mayor's head in until he dies? Shut up, no way. You lying to me. I'm not gonna play it just to see it, Jess. You won't convince me. Okay, well, I suppose I should really speed this up. Oh shit, look at that loading screen. That must be why it's not glitching. That is the one thing that, like, is a downgrade about Citra, because they thought of everything. They even thought of, like, how you would tilt the console with like the right mouse click and stuff, but they couldn't get the keyboard to work. It's bad in a DS where you kill everyone in town, then yourself by putting the most poisonous mushroom in the stew at the festival. What the fuck? Oh, what do you think? Isn't it an impressive town? I mean, sure, but like if this was on like the Switch, it would look like shit. What was that like Harvest Moon game on PS4 that looked like shit? Like, oh my god, I think I remember that. It looked like fucking garbage. Okay, what is this? Quick ending. Wait, is that what happens if you hit him again with the hammer? I didn't do that. How many times do you gotta hit him? Oh my god! You can attack him with the sickle? Stop! He says stop cutting me? Holy shit! You can hit him with an axe? Stop chopping me, what the fuck? Holy shit! Can you actually kill him like that? You can hit him with the water, he can. How fucking long does this take before he just dies? You can just say no and it ends? That's amazing. Dog attacking Thomas. Wait a minute, what? Like, you actually get into a fucking fight with him? Don't underestimate the power of the mayor. You've run out of ammunition. Holy shit, get him! Don't help! Oh my god! And it's fucking over? That's incredible. Anyway, I should really get back to this. This way, come along. Find the grocer and all that shit. 10 to what time is that? Is that 6? Those are some shit hours, man. What is it, a Sunday? Oh shit, here it comes. Here comes a dude. Hold up, I want to see the failure ending. Is that... Oh my god, they look really mad. They gonna light your barn on fire? Even the dog is mad at you. Wow. That's brutal. You just abandon the dog and leave? If you're too poor and too sad, you just leave? Fuck. You went to go commit suicide in the woods. Oh shit, there he is. Here comes our postman. Megan, Frank, what a surprise to see the both of you here. Giving the grand tour to our new neighbor here, right? This is the relative I was telling you about. Name was... give me a second. No, it's not that, but good try. Name's Wayne. Bruce Wayne. JK. Wayne Gretzky. I can't think of any other Waynes. Be too bad enough everyone in town talks shit about you and tells the inspector how much you suck, and the inspector says, well, don't leave me in suspense, dude. There's one where everybody hates you for buying gold lumber. I'm glad I didn't play the old games. Like, that would happen to me. I know it would. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna skip ahead. Are you carrying something for the hot pot? Hold the fuck up, I want to see this. Oh shit. Wait, it looks like the main character is the only one that died, because everybody else saw him, like, get sick and they didn't eat any. The inspector says, okay, you suck, go live with your parents, you fuck. Oh my god, fantastic. Oh, you know what I saw? I saw this screenshot from the new Stardew Valley beta or something, and apparently this dude, he dated every girl in town at the same time, and then he got a cutscene where they all just, like, were waiting for him in a house somewhere, and they all called him out for dating everybody at once. You're used to hugging people when you say howdy yet. That is the gayest thing? Like, not to be rude, but you know, that's a little gay. Yeah. Our hats touched, you know? That's gross. See you around, bae. Ugh, Jesus. That green building is the restaurant, the pink one is the florist, the yellow one is the general store. You can find crop seeds at both the florist and the general store, so I reckon you'll be coming this way more often than not. Unless I don't. Fuck you. Good morning, Megan. Who could that be? Good morning, Lisette, and good morning to you too, Miranda. Lisette, our florist, and Miranda, the owner of the general store. Lisette, Miranda, this here's default name. My relative that I was telling y'all about. It's lovely to meet you. My name is Lizette. I can tell you run a flower store. You've really got the theming down. She's got that aesthetic. Nice. Whatever. Wayne X Ford? I didn't think about it like that. I can't tell you how happy I am to have someone else my age around here. Okay, so she's gotta be like 20. She's like running a store. Spoon 64, bad ending. He really doesn't socialize much. So if you don't talk to people enough, you get fucked over? He really doesn't talk to the girls. If you don't talk to women? I really want him to ship more stuff. Man, you in the fandom too? Still has a long ways to go. Wow. Oh fuck, that's Gourmet! Oh, I hate that guy. I'd like to see him collect more recipes. Damn, what a scathing review! It's been a long time, loser. Well, I guess you're still too early. Why don't you head back and help Father? And he walks away. Weak sauce. Yeah, I think there was a comment from like one of the creators of Story of Seasons that if they were gonna like have gay marriage in the game, they would like specifically make characters that were gay or bi or whatever. But, you know, if you're gonna have a dating element in a game, unless it's specifically part of the story, the suitors should just be player sexual, like honestly. And that's how it should work in all dating sims too. Fucking winter wolves. Like, for all of Seduce Me, the Otome's failings, at least they got that right. I accidentally called one of my dogs the wrong name and her face suddenly looked disappointed. Are you my mom? Seriously, she has to cycle through every single one of her sister's names and then my sister's names before she'll land on mine. Just so as you know, that doc is an even sterner man than I. He's off at some fancy doctor's seminar right now, so if you break a leg, you are fucked. He's supposed to be back later this week, though. You can go introduce yourself to him then. Saw some comments that were like, yeah, I don't like player sexual games. It really belittles LGBT and takes me out of the experience. Bitch, it's a video game. It's all about gameplay. Abso-fucking-lutely, like, honestly. And how would it be taking away from LGBT if every character in the game was bisexual or pansexual, even though, yeah. You know? If you don't mind, I have business to see to back at home. Yeah, I took up like 15 minutes of her time. What's Wayne talking about? Jess says Bando. Wayne's not here. Oh my god. Gameplay. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Fuck off. So I've forgotten a lot about this game. If you're playing as a girl, is Ford a bachelor or no? Later default name. Went to your first Pride event on Saturday. Oh, is it Pride season already? Fuck, I always miss the Pride parade in my town because they never advertise it. When is that? It's like June is the whole Pride month, right? Or is it July? I literally cannot remember. He's a bachelor. Okay. Okay. See, this is why it's bullshit that you can't marry the same gender. It's also bullshit that I can't jump off this thing. Fucking Jesus. I gotta just do it right at the edge. I can't jump up here. Let me in, I want to steal some medicine. Let me steal some ore from the mining vagina. I thought I could keep a straight face, I fucking couldn't. I'm so immature. Anyway. I'm just exploring right now, so I probably can't buy anything, right? BMO grabs her harpoon. No, I carry an axe. You wouldn't happen to be Frank's relative default name, was it? I heard you'd be moving in. Creepy. Everybody knows about me. This is the problem with living in small towns. I'm glad that made you laugh. It made me laugh too. You know I can't say that in the review because we'll instantly get demonetized. Ow. Now my side is hurting again. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Carrie. Fuck. Somebody get the pig's blood. The Garden Grill. Oh, gross. It's one of those places that only serves vegan food, but they're not good at it. I didn't expect Frank's relative to be someone so cute and stylish. Fucking stylish? Do you see this hideous-ass rag I'm wearing? The ability to customize my clothing cannot come soon enough, my dude. Who the fuck is this guy? Brad? I don't know, like, it is nice that they went out of their way to give the characters that are in West Town actual American names, rather than just letting the translation team do it for them. Is Brad a bachelor? Like, I honestly can't remember. Or did he say he had a girlfriend? I don't fucking know. I wasn't paying attention. But either way, I'll have to look up the list and, like, do my research and then make some jokes about it. And fucking Woofio is gonna get a special bullshit rant from me because what the fuck? The bonus bachelor and bachelorette are a super cute girl that is themed pink and is fucking adorable, and the girls get a dude in a fucking dog costume. Just fuck you. You never even get to see what he looks like under it either. I can't even imagine the disappointment felt by people across the world. Brad and Carrie are married. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh well. I don't give a fuck. It's okay. Just fuck Carrie. It doesn't count if it's 2 girls. I'm kidding. But he is cute. He's got, like, the hair that one guy from Ace Attorney has, you know? Okay, is Lisette married? She's gotta be a bachelorette. She's got the hair flowers. Can't buy anything. Also, time doesn't exist yet. Theo's children have light blue hair, about the same as your MC, and black eyes. Yeah, I know, it gives you a hint as to what he really looks like underneath the costume. But, like, his whole story was that he was cursed to be in the costume, and even after you break the curse, he still doesn't come out of the costume. How did they fuck? Is there, like, a slot? Like, I don't even want to think about it. It's disgusting. Fucking furries. Miranda is fucking thick. Yeah, Apollo Justice, that's probably who I meant. I don't know, I haven't played any of those games. I played one and I gave up because it was fucking boring. Oh my god, a small person? What are you doing here, midget? Ooh, that hair does not look good on you, Mickey Mouse. No, we're not talking anymore. Fuck. Get out of here. I think they should have Wolfio be the most handsome guy under that to make up for the dating a dog 90% of the time. That would be nice, if they actually showed him. Stop thinking about Wolfio fucking. Oh man, we may as well go say hi to Wayne again, if he's around. So is this train just for show? I appreciate the bridge, but what is up with the train? Hey, soul sister. Wayne. What's up, default name? You're taking a look around town, eh? Too bad time doesn't exist yet. By the way, where are you from? If it's okay with you, I'd love to sit down and shoot the breeze sometime. He says that, and you think he means just, like, talking, but no, he means target practice. You know, shooting Americans with the guns. One day the train comes to life and crushes your little farmer body. Or it's like in Animal Crossing where a train goes by at random intervals and you can't pass for like half a minute for no reason. But the game expects you to be okay with it because it's a game where you're not supposed to rush anything. It's basically like the game equivalent of the Yashike anime genre, I guess. I think I watched one show like that. I watched one episode of Flying Witch. It fucking sucked. Who the fuck are you? Oh, Horatio, he is the quest bro. Part-time jobs. Yes. You can speedrun Animal Crossing. Yeah, if you get an action replay. You can run as fast as you fucking want, man. The train crashes you as this generic music plays. For sure. The thing that pisses me off about the 3DS is, like, something that happened with the DSi. The action replay worked on it initially, but then an update for the console came out and completely fucked the thing. Because that was the thing, right? Back in the day, you could just, like, have an action replay for a console and be good to go because they didn't connect to the internet and they never updated. It could just work. But now that they update, you have to, like, find a way to update the action replay too, and it's just like, ugh, whatever. West Town is the worst town. Yeah, you're fucking right. It's so boring. Like, it's just, like, a thing. But the other two, like, they actually have interesting locations and people. Like, that's one of the things. They don't just look like generic farm people, because they look vaguely Japanese and Hawaiian. Will your farm be ready? I got some help and had it all squared away today, actually. Take you over there tomorrow. Might have been a good idea to, you know, get me to help putting the farm together so I'd be prepared for the sort of work I'm doing, but whatever. And also maybe, like, I'd learn how to do my own repairs so I don't have to pay somebody else to do it, but whatever. I nitpick so much. Be sure to write in that journal so you don't have to do the tutorial all over again. Get me the fuck out of here. In Japan, West Town is exotic. Yeah, but, you know, I'm pretty sure Japanese people are pretty familiar with the idea of a generic cowboy town. With cowboy hats, and cows, and shrapnel. All the bachelorettes are good except for Elika. She's a bitch. Oh my god, she is such a bitch. Like, you show up and she's like, oh, it's just you. I put on my best smile for nothing. I'm like, bitch. I have no idea what it's like to be bright-eyed anymore. I'm just so tired all the time. It doesn't even make sense. It's probably because I don't sleep at all. But, like, even when I try to sleep, I don't sleep for long enough. Because, like, it's not that getting to sleep is the problem. It's staying asleep and having a restful sleep, you know? I just have these dreams. They're not nightmares or anything. They're just, like, repeating and repeating. They just repeat, and I can't explain how they're repeating, but they just do it over and over again, and I can't get any sleep because of it. I just keep waking up every hour, and then I fall asleep and it repeats, and it's always something nonsensical that, like, is something that I have to do, but it doesn't make any sense in the real world. But when I'm just waking up, I'm hazy enough that I think I'm still in the dream, and it repeats again and again, and I think I need to be on medication or something. This hat is way too hot. My hair is gonna be a mess. Fuck. Hold on. Damn it. Anyway. I liked Alan. Yeah, but I gave up on him. Don't be a bitch. We've all had a bad ex or two, right? They're both under construction. How does anybody ever leave town, then? About to escape, but we didn't for no real reason. Ugh, that's the worst. When you have a dream where you have a plan and you know that it should work, but it just doesn't happen. For me, it's usually about time. Like, I'll be going to somewhere, but I'll keep forgetting something in the house, and I have to go back and get it. Or I'll just, like, be really late for no reason, and I miss out on all the cool shit, and I'm just like, ugh. I hate those. I'm gonna get some water. All this talk of dreams is making my throat itch. This is bullshit. I put this water into the fridge like an hour ago, and it's still not fucking cold. Last couple decades, did you add electricity, maybe? Fixed up enough to make it livable, but that's about it. You are so fucked. Which princess was in A New Beginning? Fuck, I don't remember when, though. God, I really just want to turn the sound off on my end. This is fucking horrendous. Text to auto mode. No, don't do that. Like, I would, but when you set it to auto mode, it just zooms through it all really fucking fast. You can't even read it. Takes a while to get which princess. Right. How about you give it a name? I can't. The keyboard doesn't work. It's just gonna be called Citra. It's fine. I'll just cut out the name. Oh, but I can't cut out the name. I have a specific section in the script that I wrote literally a year ago where I complain about there being only 6 characters for the name, because there is only 6 characters for the fucking name. Anybody feel me? 6 characters in fucking 2017? Just... It is current year, we need more than 6 characters. We need 20, so we can name our farm XXX Assassin XXXX. Yeah, my farm's after things in space. Everything in my farm is gonna be called Citra. Nobody better bitch at me for using an emulator to collect footage, because honestly... Yes. We just pretend it's foreign. Okay, seriously, what the fuck is that bitch doing up there? It's like she's moving a piano constantly. His sad face is super weird. Didn't have that much left to spend on the house itself. But hey, if you work hard and save up a little money, you'll be able to renovate it to your heart's content. I've got 50 grand. Because I'm a rich bitch. And you know, the tycoon perk is like superior-ist. His sad face is the 1,000-yard stare. Go up to it and press the A button to sleep. Real simple, right? Do it right now while I'm watching. You can read up on some farming basics. Yep, find the instructions yourself, bitch. The fuck does that mean? Oh my god. Okay, why does Facebook keep saying, did you see somebody's comment on their status? What the fuck? I don't care about that shit. Name your cow, Citra. Name your chicken, Citra. Are you sure you already named your cow that? Citra. Name this building, Citra. Name your child. Crying. Oh god. I didn't get as far as having a child when I first played this game, so no. We're not going to talk about children, because I don't want them anyway. It's fine to have dreams and imagine, but if I'm not having kids in real life, I'm not having them in video games either. That's why I refuse to play Fallout 4. Actually, I refuse to play Fallout 4 because I'm not a huge fan of first-person shooters, and honestly, the gameplay looks pretty repetitive. And there was this guy who made like a 3-hour video about like the problems he had with that game, and it was actually kind of amazing, and then he deleted it, and then somebody re-uploaded it, and I was just like, damn. That was wild. I didn't watch the whole thing, I just kind of skimmed through it. It was fascinating though. He's just like, imagine having 3 hours. Like, that's like longer than a documentary about why you don't like a game. It's amazing. Heard from your lesbian cousins? What? We've been trying to adopt for over 5 years. Interesting. How's that working out? To be honest, right now I haven't a clue about what you do and don't already know. So how's about you ask me what you want to know and I'll explain it to you. Quick equip is R, right? And that pissed me off because the R button is fucking broken on my 3DS. I gotta buy a new one, but I also want to buy a Switch, so I'm really fucking mad. It's really hard for gay couples to adopt children. That's bullshit. They should be first on the list. Straight people, they have options. The gay people, they know what they're doing. They thought about this. Honestly. That's one thing you gotta hand to gay people, because they're never gonna have a kid accidentally. They're never just gonna like end up pregnant out of nowhere and just be like, oh fuck it, let's have a kid we're not ready for. No. They think and they prepare. That's good shit. The world needs more gay people. That's what I'm trying to say here. Anyway, what do we got here? Farm buildings, raising crops, harvesting crops. I think I'll figure it out on the fly. I'm good. How about I give you a set of the basic tools any beginning farmer will need? Here you are. Oh, and something a little extra for you. 2,000 bucks. I've already got 50, but alright. I'm not gonna need it. Yes, you can quote me on that, because goddamn, gay people are an important resource we need more of. Press the X button to open the menu on the touchscreen and check out what's in your bag. Radical. Make sure you don't actually throw away any of your tools like your hoe or your watering can. What the fuck? In the previous games, they had safeguards built in, so it literally wasn't possible to throw away your tools. You telling me you couldn't implement that for a 3DS game? Or is it all about player choice and the ability to fuck up? If I want to mess up this game, that is my choice to do so. That's the kind of thing Total Biscuit advocated for. And I'm so sad. Just rest in peace, my dude. Just... And all these people fucking dissing him and making fun of him now that he's dead, they're scum. Fuck those guys. Just... I can't even believe it. Ah, Jess. Don't diss Ludus. He's a cool guy. And he's having a chill day. If you haven't seen Cool Guy Has a Chill Day, go watch it. That is like one of my favorite YouTube videos. Put him in that shipping box over there and sell him for money. No shit. Our town logo is really weird. Every day at 5, somebody from town will fucking do a thing. Okay. Cool achievements that don't mean anything for starting the game. Alright, what should I do? Where are my fields? I can jump so fucking high. I should go buy seeds, right? Okay, what do I have? I have radish seeds. I should probably, like, till my field first. Okay. Okay. Fucking watch me work. Pro as fuck. I'm gonna run out of energy before I plant it on my crops. It's okay, I'll just go to town and buy some food, and at the same time I'll buy some crops. Don't fuck with me. I'm gonna go buy some seeds. To pay my beads. Man, I forgot about this pointless area that I hated. Just give me the fucking town already. I came here to buy, not to work. Shopping spree. What the fuck? Asking about part-time jobs. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. It's not. Fuck off. I already know how this works. I did a thing once. I had a part-time job once. I know how literally every part-time job ever works now. They're all simple tasks you can do just by pressing the A button. So they're fucking busy work. I don't give a shit. I already know about this. Probably should slow down though, because I'm probably gonna have to use this footage for the review. Ah, fuck it, I'll just talk to him. Talk to him. God. Ethan? Who the fuck is Ethan? I don't have any eggs. But back when I was playing this game, I was super about, like, improving the Link rank or some shit. So I was, like, doing all the jobs. Every single fucking one of them I could get my hands on. And I would, like, pick the most efficient routes to get them done. Is this the seeds? I think it's the seeds. Are you selling seeds? Do you have a thing? I'd like to buy radish, potato, I will buy 1 potato. No. Fuck off. Okay, I still gotta figure out who the hell Ethan is. I wanna buy some food. Sell me some fucking food. Why is this food so fucking expensive? Just give me a pie made of fish, I don't care. I didn't order most of that. Awesome. I am replenished AF. Goodbye. Fuck off. We're crossing over Danganronpa with Harvest Moon. That sounds like a terrible idea. Can I pet this cat? Awesome! I can pet the fucking cat. Now who the hell is Ethan? Does anybody know where that guy lives? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Fuck me, I don't have... Wait, does the hoe work on these or no? I need a hammer. Fuck's sake. Okay, just put it away. Who the fuck is that guy Ethan? No, that's Marco. I don't know him. Colin? Megan? Hector? Who the fuck is Ethan then? Whatever. I'll deliver it later. Right now, farming is important, obviously. Okay. Where the fucking radish? They're a little bit rad-ish. Okay, radical. I ain't got any fucking water. Glad the game informs me how much water I have left, rather than making it a mystery. I don't want to leave no mysteries. Can you overwater crops in this game? Guess that's something for me to look into. Do you hurt the crops by running over them? That's something to look into also. Refill. Let's go find out who the fuck Ethan is. I've got a delivery for you. Fuck off, I got a delivery. Who is Ethan? Is it the guy in the post office? That was Wayne. I thought another guy worked in here. Guess not. Come water the crops until it forces you to stop and you walk through crops. Cool. Who the fuck is Ethan? Are you Ethan? No, you're Brad. Fuck off. You're a girl. Your name can't be Ethan. Is anybody upstairs? Who the fuck is Ethan? You know what, I'm just gonna look it up. Oh, he is the dude that works in the post office. Where the fuck is he? Did I walk right past him? That sounds like something I'd do. Rats. Where the fuck? Nobody is in here. Ethan, where are you? Post office is closed? Well, then where the fuck did Ethan go? He had a delivery for me. What the actual fuck? Steven? I delivered the thing. Will you give me money? Okay, whatever. I guess I don't need to do that then. Where the fuck is Ethan? I knew I shouldn't have taken this job. Dog, do you understand my plight? Thank you. You're not Ethan. What the fuck? Oh, I hate this. When it has to announce that the stores are closed just because. Fuck Ethan. Fuck everybody. I don't like you guys. like, literally. No, get the walnut. God. Oh my god, that awful music is gone. Amazing. Hector. Something. You know what? Fuck it. I don't give a shit. I'm going to bed. Ain't nothing left for me in this world. Goodbye. There's life out there somewhere. Just not here. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Who are these characters? What are we what? Rune Factory. Ugh. Go home. I am lighting up my room with a fucking camping lamp. This is ridiculous. I need to get some fucking electricity in here. Go the fuck to sleep. I don't give a shit. $110 for what? I didn't do jack shit. It is 6 o'clock, my dudes. Just pretend I'm a vlogging farmer. It is 6 o'clock, my dudes. Going out to water the crops like we do in every vlog. Is there a farming vlogger? I bet they have a thing, because, like, farming is, like, kind of like a typical routine. You just, like, tend to crops every day. They probably have a thing where they're, like, crop time. Is this fields down here? It fucking is. I don't know why he's texting me this stuff. I should play Rune Factory 4. If I can find an illegal copy of it. I mean, like, I'd buy it on console, but then if I wanted to review it, I'd have to, like, find a pirated copy of it so I could play it on the emulator. Should till the field first. You should eat shit first. My barns are already here, but I have no animals. I should go fucking buy some. Wait, everything's closed. Fuck. I always like to start small. I don't want to do the whole field. This is probably why Daryl said I wasn't fit to be a farmer. But fuck him. I'm a genius. This music is a fucking travesty. I should just turn it off and put on some fucking vaporwave. Harvest vaporwave. That's what we're all about. Vaporwave moon. Story of vaporwave. Vaporwave of seasons. This dog agrees with me. This dog... Agree with me, dog. Yes, there we go. Very good. I'm fine. Lady. Lady. Oh fuck, it is my birthday. I chose spring 4 because May 4th. Wish me a happy birthday. Thank you. I know I am fly as fuck. Flyness is ruined. Where are the people who work here? I don't know who you are, but you should be wishing me a happy birthday. Thank you. I need to go talk to the people that live upstairs. Where the fuck are they? Where the people live? What the fuck? Where are they? They should be wishing me a happy birthday. Fuck these ungrateful people. Can I catch this bee? Interesting. That's weird. I didn't even need a net. Wayne? Where's Wayne? Wayne? Wayne. Oh, it's good to fucking see you, Ethan, you bitch. Taking the fucking day off for no reason. At least call in if you're gonna take a sick day, douchebag. Happy birthday, default name. It's today, right? Yep. You didn't fucking get me anything? Rude. All of you are cursed. I curse the fuck out of y'all. What was I gonna do? I was gonna buy an animal, that's right. I gotta wait for these places to open. I don't fucking care if you're open or not. Sell me something. I would like an animal. No, I don't want the grocery store. That is closed. General store. Animals! Give me a fucking bird. I want... I like that they come in different designs. Very fetching. Let's see. Barn. Barn. Okay. Milk. They all make milk. We've got timid, gentle, and calm. I like calm. His name, I will name him Citra, because I literally can't name them anything fucking else. Good for me. Good for me. You know, I was looking up a fix for this. They said it's because of the keyboard. And they said they'll fix it because when they have the free time because it's a volunteer effort. That was like a year ago. It's never getting fixed. Anyway, give me that one. Well, I'd certainly hope it would live in the barn. Idiot. Yep, Citrus just gonna have to fucking do. I live in the coop, I'd assume. It's Citra. It's all named Citra. That's all it is. Oh man, I think the screen got moved. That doesn't look right. Oh my god. Never mind. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Fucking... I don't know what happened. The whole system fell down around me. OBS just crashed out of nowhere. And now the whole thing is fucked. I'm gonna need a minute. Every time I try to fix the window size, it just crashes OBS. I think I need to leave. It's already pretty late anyway. I'll sort this out and I'll come back tomorrow or something like that, man. I am real sorry about this. Oh man. I suppose I should count myself lucky that this didn't happen sooner. This thing barely works as it is. I am so sorry. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll try to fix this, I swear.